KELO May News brought you the first story of South Dakota's Congresswoman Stephanie Sandlin and how she's adjusting to motherhood just a couple of weeks ago. Tonight, we get to actually see this multitasking mom in action in Washington, D.C. When Representative Stephanie Sandlin has shorter days in her office on Capitol Hill, you'll find 4-month-old Zachary by her side.
Should we take a little walk? You like that, right? Okay, come on.
And it's not unusual to see her strolling through the House office building with Zachary's carriage. She'll even bring him onto the House floor.
Do you get a lot of attention when you bring him on the House floor?
Oh, yeah. And that's why I don't bring him much. Again, he's 4.5 months. He's been 4 times. First for my swearing in. He was only 3 weeks old, so I wouldn't let anyone touch him, you know. And then when I formally introduced him on the floor to my colleagues.
You did formally introduce him?
Yes, yep. And he slept through it, and it was so loud, and people were clapping, and he just slept right through. He's a perfect angel.
Sandlin says children can be brought onto the floor until they're 10. Only 7 women have given birth while serving in Congress, Sandlin among them. But she doesn't worry that being seen with baby in tow will hurt her credibility.
I mean, I had him in my arms when I was talking to the majority leader about the final budget resolution, and he was being followed by a cadre of reporters, and he said, "Stephanie, did you get a chance to talk to Alan yet?" And, you know, I'm holding Zachary. I don't think it affects in any way people's interaction or how they view professionally the work that I'm doing here for South Dakota or for the Blue Dogs. I think it's important for young women to see us doing this and to know that you can find the balance.
Sandlin has put baby Zachary on a waiting list for a daycare that's for the House side of people who work in Congress. But she doesn't know when he'll get in exactly. It's just about 3 blocks from the Cannon office building and would make a big difference in how often she gets to see her baby boy.
Do you feel like most people support you and support you, you know, being here as a working mom?
Yes, I do. A real outpouring of support of people of all across the state, all ages, women of all ages, you know, in particular. You know, babies just bring joy. And I think for folks of all ages, they can set some of the political differences aside and just be happy for someone in their growing family.
Now, not only can Sandlin bring her own baby onto the House floor, she can also bring constituents' kids with her for votes. But again, only until they're 10.